A lot of people love Apple. Some people hate Apple. But I will tell you, as a security professional, I respect Apple. Apple, over the years, has been known for putting pressure on companies that aren't taking security seriously. Let's just go back to the late 1990s, early 2000. If you remember Microsoft being the dominant player in the operating system space, and back in that time frame, they didn't really have security. If you remember a lot of their products, there wasn't security, there wasn't protection, there wasn't control. It was all about functionality and all about making money, and security wasn't a top priority. And then Apple comes out with Mac OS X that has security embedded in. They had encryption, password protection, access control. I know today those things don't seem like a big deal, but back then it was a huge deal. Nobody was paying attention to security at a client operating system perspective. Apple put the pressure on Microsoft, and many people, including myself, give Apple the credit for convincing Microsoft that security is a top priority. And now Microsoft has security embedded into all of their products. And now in the year 2019, Apple does it again. Google and Facebook, they have single sign-on capability, where it's great. You can go in and log into these apps, log into these websites, access all of this different content without having to enter in new IDs, new passwords, new accounts, single sign-on using your Facebook or your Google ID. There's only one problem. All of your information is being tracked and available because these are companies that make money on advertising, so our privacy has not been a concern to those companies. It's all about making the money. So what does Apple do? Apple announces that with your Apple ID, they're now going to do single sign-on with the Apple ID, except all of your private information is kept private. They will now allow you to log into different apps, log into different sites, be able to access the information, but those sites do not have your private information and they're not tracking your private data. So to me, Apple is now putting the pressure on Facebook and Google. And just like Microsoft, my bet is it might take 6, 9, or 12 months, but they're going to have to respond and provide ways for single sign-on to work where privacy is a top concern, not making money through advertising. So Apple, I just want to thank you.